Hoopers, this is Eliza. I have been playing around tonight with the vertical thigh break off body. So to start off, I'll show you a little bit what that is. Alright, so your first prerequisites are being able to pass off body, and I'll do it a little bit slowly so you can see. And it's grabbing palm up. You're going to grab the hoop and reverse it off your upper arm, and then pass it back as it swings. So this might take a little bit of practice getting the right rhythm and positioning of your hands. But what you're going to do is, for me, I hoop to the left, and I prefer using my left leg for most things. So I'm going to, instead of grabbing it with my left arm as I'm passing and swinging, what I'm going to do is I'm going to insert my left leg into the middle of the hoop as it passes to the left. So it's going to look a little bit like this. So to slow that down a little bit, basically I'm going to take the hoop as it's on my right side. It's going to reverse off my upper arm on my right. And then as it comes back, I've got my palm up. I'm going to pass it up here. As the hoop comes in front of my body, I'm going to stick my thigh into the middle, my leg bent, and what it's going to do is hit me up here on the left upper arm, come back around, hit me on the right, pass back, and I'm going to take my leg out and pass to my left arm. So back in real motion, let's do that again. So I'm going to do left, right, whole thigh. There we go. One more time. Left, right, thigh, out, back again. So. So crazy. Looks really hard. Really not that hard. Try just using your upper arm as the breaker and your hand as the reverser. So you're going to stop the hoop with your upper arm and your bicep on the outside. And here I'm going to use my arm to break it and my hand to push it back in the opposite direction. So it's going to change direction, and then I'm going to give it momentum to go that direction. So what I'm going to do here is I'm going to take my thigh just as I'm pushing my hand back, stick my knee in through the opening in the hoop with my leg bent. It's going to bounce off my upper arm, bounce off my other upper arm, back the other way, and I'm going to hand it back off to my hand while taking my thigh out. So just go right back to passing on off body, and that will get you back into the same position where you can start all over again. To put this in plain language, I've been playing with this on the horizontal plane. And I usually don't do a lot of off-body passing. Mostly I do isolations. But tonight I was just thinking, what can I do to mix up my favorite move, which is the breaks and reversals, which I can show you for a second. Your shoulder hooping, it's just the same idea of breaking with your hand. And then I like to do pinch breaks, which is here, I'll show you in a little bit slower. It's removing my arm out, breaking using my bicep, letting it hit the hoop there, and then it comes back around and I pass it back in. So that looks a little bit like this in faster motion. I was thinking, what happens if I do that off body? And I was thinking that it's a lot related to the vertical thigh breaks. So anyway, I was playing with that on the horizontal plane, and I thought, why not add pinch breaks to this move? So you can do horizontal breaks off body like this, which is the same idea as the swinging motion, just it takes a little more power and precision in terms of your hands and upper arms. So what I tried was pinch breaks. So to slow this down a little bit, I'm going to do this in a horizontal position. It's the same general idea, passing, passing, but once the hoop comes back to this side, you're going to take your arm, and just like you did with your thigh, you're going to stick it in the hoop. It's going to break off your bicep and swing back, and as it swings back, you're going to catch it, palm up, and continue the swinging motion, and you can do that both sides. And just continue to do that. So I was playing with that in the horizontal plane. You can do like all sorts of things. Started passing and just started doing some more pinch breaks. And this is just a lot of fun. It's
It's a little bit hard to get the right balance, but I figured I might as well share it with the hooping community, just to share my bit of knowledge. So there it is, and have fun, enjoy, give me comments, concerns, anything else, and I'll get back to you. Thanks.